Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. Subscribe for daily Monster Train 2 if you want. Let's do we're gonna do a new run, and let's do we just recently unlocked the Lazarus League, and we don't know what's going on with this. Mix, create a new infusion card if you don't have one, otherwise upgrade the infusion you have. You have two random options to choose from. Don't know what infusion means. So that's great. What should we put with this guy? Let's do some Pyrogel. Apply 1 damage and apply Pyrogel 2. Let's see if maybe this combination goes well together. And then what pyre should we use? Once per battle, select a heart to restore the front friendly units on all floors to full health. I feel like we didn't use that. All drafted cards appear with an upgrade. Let's grab that. That seems really fun. Let's grab that. Let's do Covenant rank 1 too. I know that's pretty bold to jump in. I've never done this clan before. Covenant rank 1, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do fine because we're smart people. We get some random starting cards. Potion kit, ability brew. So this is an equipment, and it has an ability to mix. We don't know what that does. We got to figure out what that does. Miser, Avarice 10. Okay, interesting. Okay. We got to figure out what's going on with mixing because we don't understand what that means. Let's go to Artifact here. Increase max Dragon Egg by 3. Spell cards with Consume have a 50% chance to be discarded instead. Let's definitely grab that. And then let's upgrade our champion here. We have the Brewmaster or Mad Scientist. Ability, Small Concoction. He can mix. I think he already had that, I believe. Do we have him in here? No, he's just a 0-5. That's what he starts at. So do we want him to mix? It's a 3-turn cooldown mix. Or incant, apply unstable 4 to enemy units. What is unstable? If a unit's HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable at the end of the combat, they die. On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to the stacks to enemies on the floor. Okay. So you apply 4 status to them, and then when they get to 4 health or lower, their ass explodes. I feel like we gotta mess with mix. I feel like that's the main gimmick of this deck. So I think, I don't know. And we're not gonna do a trial or anything. We're just gonna slowly fill this out. Do we get a little tutorial? We do not. Okay. Create a new infusion card if you don't have one. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. What does that mean? When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, you gain coins equal to the stacks of Avarice. So let's put him in the back here. Just put him back there. And let's throw a shield guy on each floor here. And we're going to see what the hell mix does. I'm just going to do it. We have our secret ingredient too that does mix. Let's use it. Create a new elixir. Choose a card. Oh, we have infusions. Okay. Infusion, Purge, apply Rage 4. So, this card cannot be discarded or copied for any reason. It is not discarded at the end of the turn. While in your hand, mix effects will upgrade this card instead of creating a new card. Purge. Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. Okay, so it's a temporary card that we can use this turn. Gotcha. And then apply Rage 4, so it just makes a dude stronger. Apply Unstable 5. We're going to do this to the enemies. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. Not going to lie to you. Let's do the Rage 4. And then let's use him to upgrade it. Oh, we are really pimping out this. Holy shit. Okay. So we could do Rage 8. Or apply Lifesteal 1. Let's do a Rage 8. Let's mix again. Apply Damage Shield 1 or Rage 12. Let's do Rage 12. And let's use it on him. Fuck it. And then we can kill this guy in the back. So we're weakening that guy severely. His rage is cool. Okay, interesting. So we're creating like temporary use cards basically. I'm not really sure like if I'm gonna be able to hang with this. Let's go ahead and throw a spear guy out right here. That's gonna allow us to kill both of these men. And just in case, let's go ahead and kill one of these guys. So now we're gonna clear this, and let's mix a card. Do we want an infusion, a regen 2, or an unstable 5? Maybe we should mess around with unstable. Oh, we don't really need to regen, do we? Let's grab unstable, and we're gonna keep it in our hand because infusion means this card cannot be discarded or copied while in your hand. So will it go away? It won't. Okay, so it stays in your hand. Gotcha. That's what I thought would happen. We have a brief moment of respite. Potion kit ability brew. So this is an equipment. Let's go ahead and put this equipment on this guy. So now he can brew as well now. We have another potion kit. Let's put the potion kit on him so he can brew as well. I mean, it's a cooldown 3, so we're not going to really see it. I wish we got those cards a little earlier. That would have been nice. And let's brew our potion here. Unstable 10 or apply Frostbite 6. Frostbite is, unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of turn, and it decreases every turn. It's kind of like a poison. I kind of like that. Let's do Frostbite 6. Let's brew again. And we're doing Frostbite 12 on this bad boy. And I don't really want to use the... Excuse me, I don't want to use the pyre or the fire starter or anything, so... Send me to the next turn. Okay, we got to do 300 damage to that fella. Let's mix again. Deal 4 damage on top of it, or Frostbite 18. Let's do Frostbite 18. That's my goal, is to Frostbite this sucker. Oh, Frostbite this guy. Or this is the Frostbite card. What am I talking about? All excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. We could probably Pyreball this guy and damage everyone. Can we do anything else? We cannot. I'm a little concerned. This guy only has 10 health left. Maybe should have solved that earlier. Let's mix again. Let's Pyreball this guy. Mix again. And now we're doing Frostbite 24. What was it now? Can we see? No, because it's not in our deck. Crap. What was the... What's Frostbite 18? And it's going to turn to 24. Yeah, let's do Frostbite 24. Then we're going to give this to the boss. He gets pretty fricked up. We do die at the bottom here, but he's going to keep a lot of that Frostbite. I mean, it goes down. Yeah, he dies. He does die. Okay, this is going to take some getting used to, for sure. Let's go. Boom. Mix again. Spikes 3. Reanimate 1. Oh, that's cool. That was pretty much a waste, but I don't know, dude. He's going to die anyway. That Frostbite kind of saved. I mean, we did kind of go all in on that Frostbite card. This is very interesting. Reanimate 1, incant, gain unstable 4. So, unstable is if a unit's HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable at the end of the combat, they die. On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to stacks to enemies on the floor. So I believe he's getting unstable. We want him to gain unstable, and then he's just going to kill himself and then deal damage to the enemies like crazy. That would be interesting. So and this is going to be a long episode. I'm just going to warn you right now. Pseudoscience, intrinsic, which means it starts in our first hand. Randomly apply either Lifesteal 1, Reanimate 1, or Spike 6. Spikes sick. Oh, right. Drafted cards get an upgrade. Gotcha. So that's why it's intrinsic. So we can randomly apply Lifesteal 2, Reanimate 1, or Spike 6. All of those are pretty decent. We could just kind of put it on our front guy, you know? Forevermore Serum. This has this is going to be crazy. So this is Permafrost on it. And Permafrost, what does that do? You gain Frozen when drawn, and then Frozen card is not discarded at the end of turn. So I get to keep this with me. This applies Reanimate 1. Reanimate, basically, it gives them another life, but when they come back to life, they have 1 health. Reanimate 1. That might be good for maybe this guy or something, but we can't take 2. I like this guy. He sounds really fun. And what is the thing he got? Large Stone. So that's why he's so strong. And I think that actually plays really well into this card. That's a phenomenal upgrade for the overworked assistant. Let's grab him. I like him. Lava Armor, Revenge, apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. I feel like that might be useful in our run. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we're going to see if we can fumble together a run with this class that we've never used. I feel like I really want to go for the Lazarus League banner. So that's what we're going to do. These all come with an upgrade. Does that mean we draft one less, though? That's our Pyreheart, right? All drafted cards appear with an upgrade. I feel like we usually see 3 here. Maybe I'm wrong. Pincushion. Equipped. When it's equipped, it gets +3 and +3 permanently. So we want to equip this guy. And he's got some extra health, too. Hulking Mass. He has Dualism. What is Dualism again? Doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Okay, what? Reanimated, gain armor 80. So when he reanimates, he gets armor 80. And I think that duality helps us there. So he dies. When he dies, I don't know which one to take. I feel like this guy, the Hulking Mass, is a little bit more appropriate for us. And let's pimp out some spells here. Upgrade a spell permanently to remove consume. Do we have any consume spells here? I don't think we do. Potion. We have a bunch of potion kits. And we have 2 potion kits. We have Pyre Ball. I'm not a big fan of Pyre Ball. Intrinsic. Don't really care about that. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. Let's do that with one of our secret ingredients. 20 magic power and consume. Yeah, I like that. Let's make one of our Pyre Balls strong, and then we can remove the other one. And that's all I'm comfortable spending at the current moment in time. And we're gonna move on to the next battle. Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my mind around this in real time, but I'm not smart. Let's throw the Hulking Mass in front of him, you think? Basically, he's a 20 health guy, and then when he runs out of health, he's going to get another health. Wait, we have to make him reanimated. He doesn't come reanimated. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to be looking to reanimate him then. We could do that. Let's throw a shield guy out. Let's throw a miser out. That's all we can do. Okay. Glad we noticed that. Revenge, apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. Reanimate 1. Ah, man, I wish I used this guy. This guy looks so fun to use. Okay, let's use this guy's ability. Would love to add Reanimate using one of these infusions, but I don't even know if there's an ability. Sap 1, Rage 4. Let's do Rage again on our guy in the back. This guy reanimated. Triggers when a unit is revived from reanimate. So he could do this to other people. Triggered when a unit is revived from reanimate. So I could put him and Overworked Assistant together. Oh. But is that armor even that useful for Overworked Assistant? Because he's getting that unstable. I don't even know, man. I feel like this is a situation where we want our champion maybe on the second floor, kind of out of the way, because his main ability is he's just helping us mix stuff, right? I think we misplayed this, but let's just kind of quickly go through here. We might as well throw this guy down. He's a 2-piece. He's not really going to get utilized up there, unfortunately, and that's okay. Let's kill the healer here. Let's secret ingredient, apply Rage 8, and then let's mix again, and we can do a Rage 12. And we're going to give it to our champion here. End of turn. He's going to move up, unfortunately. How was he taking so much damage there? I mean, 15 damage. I guess he got some Pyrogel on him. Maybe that's why. Interesting. Don't really know. Okay, we have our potion kit. What happens if we give our potion kit to this guy that already has that ability? I'm certain they can't have more than one ability, right? Let's do this. I think that's beneficial. Let's throw the potion kit on, like, this friend. And then you can brew me something. Sap 1, unstable 5. We can add unstable to something. Unstable is interesting to put on an enemy. Well, I could put it on a friend too. So, like, you know, imagine this: we put it on ourselves, on something that we want to die anyway. This is really interesting. Sap, I'm not too big on. I guess we're doing this unstable. Because we can put it on an enemy too, and as we damage the enemy, he gets lower and lower, and then once his health gets to the unstable amount, he explodes. Or we could do it on ourselves as kind of like a ticking time bomb situation. Let's save it and see how we can pimp this card out more. Yeah, because we're killing everything here. Why does this times 2? Dualism. Okay, that's for the buff that he's going to give. Gotcha. Let's add this potion kit to this guy way up yonder. So we have our unstable 5 thing. Let's use this ability. That's unstable 10 or frostbite 6. So this is like assuming that you're going to put it on an enemy. Unstable 10. Unstable. If a unit's HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to the stacks to enemies on the floor. That has to... we're going to have to test that out. Let's do unstable 10. Let's go boom. Let's do unstable 15. Let's go boom. Let's do unstable 20. And then we're going to put it on... Wait, what? How come this guy has 74... armor now? When a unit is revived from reanimate, gain armor 80. How did this happen? I don't know. I do not understand. I should have paid attention. We're gonna have to... I'm sorry that I don't know that. Let's just give him unstable 20. So if he gets down to 20 health, he's gonna explode and deal 20 damage to everyone. Enemies. Hopefully. Doesn't really matter. We just win. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know why this guy has armor. Because, I mean, he has... Does he just gain armor? I thought that he would gain armor whenever when someone got reanimated. That's what I assumed. We can do another potion kit. I don't think that's the call. Reanimate 1. Graft, Vampire's Tooth. Vampire's Tooth is a equipment. So this unit has equipment grafted to their body. When they die, the graft is severed for the rest of combat and the equipment goes to your hand. So they have a Vampire's Tooth grafted to them. If they die, I get a 15 attack lifesteal 1. But it's like a really great equipment. They're a 15-1. They have reanimate. When a unit with reanimate is killed, it revives itself. Which, like, it's basically reanimate is kind of bad here because you kind of want them to die so you can get that Vampire's Tooth. But we have dudes that benefit from reanimate, so maybe we do that. This guy has a Twisted Bat grafted to him. It's a 15 attack equipment. Strike, gain Rage 2. Trample. Trample is you deal excess damage to the subsequent enemy unit, so the damage carries over to the next guy. And then strike, every time they attack, they gain Rage 2. This would be really good for like a multi-strike dude. Is that what that means? Strike when attacking. Let's grab the Sanguine Assistant. Sanguine. Revenge, apply Pyro. We already have one of those. Consume, Permafrost, gain 2. Oh, we gotta look at the upgrades too. We gotta look at the upgrades. This can't be upgraded. Pyreball. I'm not too big on permafrost cards. I don't really care too much about them. It's not a big deal to me. We already pimped out our spells and stuff once. And I don't know about that unit there. We don't need to heal, though. Merchant of Arms. Let's go right. We don't need to heal. We're going to heal anyway. Any cool shit here? Strike, apply unstable 5 to enemy units. That might be cool, man. I kind of want to grab that. Train stewards gain multi-strike. Do we have train stewards? We do. Okay. They gain multi-strike 1 and 20 attack. Yeah, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Can we combine 2 equipment cards? I feel like these 2 might be really beneficial to the combustion suit and the lava armor. So it's going to become a lava suit. You know what I mean? Now, whenever they get hit, they apply Pyrogel. And whenever they attack, they're going to... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's leave. Let's do our Celestial Alcove as well. I haven't really wrapped my mind around this. I can see glimpses of greatness here. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. It's got ripples like some sort of portal. Should we use the portal with caution, copy a card, or push the mirror to its limit, copy a card 5 times? Is there anything that we want to copy 5 times? Maybe the free mix thing that we have? 5 is pretty... Or do we copy the Sanguine Assistant? Just throw them everywhere? I don't know. I don't know. So what does this guy do? Armor 80. He just has armor 80. Gotcha. That's why he had armor. And then reanimated. Triggers when a unit is revived from reanimate. He gets another armor 80? But that seems kind of counterintuitive. Why does he need armor if there's a unit getting revived in front of him constantly? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's been. I don't think I want to copy anything 5 times. That sounds kind of crazy. Let's just be a good boy, and we'll copy this secret ingredient, this free one. Let's copy it once. I want to mess around with the mixing. I think that's the responsible decision. If you have no units on the floor, Archeon deals damage to the pyre. Okay, so we got to make sure we have units everywhere. Dully noted. Do we want to switch our strat a little bit? Let's throw him 2nd floor. Let's throw him 1st floor. Let's throw him 2nd floor. And yeah, okay, this works. Okay. So you're going to attack me, and that's going to be fine. This guy, I want him to go up front, right? Now, Incant, whenever I use the spell here, he's going to get unstable 4, right? He has a reanimate on him, right? Yes. So he can die once. Sanguine Assistant. This guy has a reanimate as well. We can put him out front here. We kind of just want him to die. You know? We have a Spear Steward here. I'm not going to use him. Who should we add this potion kit to? Who are we trying to keep alive? This guy? He can be a potion guy. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. Let's get a couple potions going. Rage 4 or Regen 2. I feel like I don't need Regen that much. I kind of want people to die, so let's do Rage. Let's buff it up. Let's do Rage 8. We're just going to do Rage. We're going to do Rage 12. So Rage 12, what does Rage do again? 2 damage per stack, and it decreases every turn. So we're giving someone plus 12 attack, and it's going to go down every turn. Okay, he's got Unstable 4 now. I'm pretty sure his Unstable will probably trigger, and then he comes back to life, I think? Who knows what's gonna happen, man. I like the visual notification for reanimate. I do like that. That's actually very useful. It's pretty easy to see who has that. What happened to this lifesteal situation? Wait, so she gets the equipment? Oh, she has the equipment. I see. I see. Okay, so she's gonna die. She's gonna like fully die here, and that is okay. That is fine with me. I'm okay with that. Merged equipment, apply unstable 5 to enemy units, and revenge. Let's do this. Right? He's just like an insurance policy, basically, you know? I'm just going to try and pimp him out and make him stronger. But basically, if this reanimate guy dies, he gets even more armor, I think. This guy can just move on to the next floor. Don't really care. What's going on with this guy? Why does he have a exclamation mark on him? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Triggers after combat. I've never seen that symbol before, I don't think. I don't know. I can't kill him, so I mean I could, but it would take a lot of resources. Let's throw a potion kit on this guy. Let's make a potion real quick. Unstable 5. Should we put this on the boss? No, the boss doesn't make any sense at all. I don't really know what to do with it. I don't really understand how to use this. Should we put unstable on enemies or us? If we put it on enemies, it just kind of lowers their health threshold. And to maximize the use of this, you want to throw a bunch of unstable on someone, kill them, and so they unstable and kill the rest of their homies. But I feel like I can't put enough unstable on them quick enough, you know? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Unstable. And then let's pimp out unstable. Oh, wait. Hold up. Can I can't. We need to do it on the floor with the guy with incan. Very stupid. Very stupid. Okay, so imagine we put unstable on this guy. Did that do anything? I don't know. So we get our vampire's tooth. I think that did work. Maybe not? I don't know, man. Unstable. I mean, he dies no matter what, right? We gotta be careful because our champion is about to die. Vampire's tooth. When a unit with lifesteal attacks, it restores health equal to the damage dealt. Huh. Yeah, I'm not really sure I know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to do too many strategies right now. So let's just stop panicking. Let's just throw this on this guy. Because he can utilize the lifesteal. That's why I'm putting it on that guy. And it's a little insurance policy for the second floor. Let's brew a potion. Regen or sap? I want to do regen, but what do I put it on this guy? I want him to die. Right, what happens when this guy dies? I don't know. I'm getting lost. That's okay. I can't play this guy anywhere, so we're not going to. Let's just Pyrogel. 60 attack. Yeah, let's Pyrogel the second guy here. And hopefully he can die next turn, potentially. Let's see. So he's going to hurt me here. No worries. Yeah, he's going to die up here now. The unstable is kind of nice when they get to the upper floors, because they just have less health, effectively. If a unit's HP is less than or equal to stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to the stacks. So on death, So could I kill this guy manually and the unstable still explodes? Because that's kind of useful. So like, let's say like this guy, for example, maybe that's why this guy dies. Because I don't think I put unstable on anything automatically. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Weird. I'm trying. Let's kill him. I don't like the revenge. I don't like the spikes there. And let's pimp out our thing. Let's give us spikes. Oh, we could give him reanimate again. Let's do it. Regen 4 or spike 6. Spike 6. And let's give it to him. I don't know what we're doing, man. I hope this strategy comes into play soon, because right now I am fucking lost, brother. I am so lost. So does he give... No, when I use the spell, he gains unstable. He has 32 unstable now. If he falls to 32 health, I think he dies and nukes. Or he does 32 damage to everybody. Steward's Quarters. We might as well throw that here. It makes him a little bit stronger. You can also craft a brew with this guy. Rage 4 or unstable 5. Let's do unstable. Oh, it makes the size more here. Okay, interesting. Let's pimp out our potion here. Frostbite. And more frostbite, I guess. And let's give this to the boss. Right? Why not? I'm hoping that maybe I could spec into unstable and I could get some cards that like double the unstable on an enemy or something. You know what I mean? Like something crazy. He's dying somehow. I don't know how. He just is. Let's Pyrogel this sucker. Oh, so he's doing his... He has 1 health right now. Why isn't he exploding? If a unit's HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable at the end of the combat, they die. So why didn't he die? I don't know. I do not understand. We could do sap. Let's do Rage 4. Let's buff this up to do Rage 8. Can anyone help brew me? No? And then let's Rage this guy. I don't know, dude. 60 unstable? Let's slow it down here. I want to see what happens here. That guy's getting so much lifesteal up there. So he unstable? Right, so he died and then unstable. And this guy got a grip of armor, I'm assuming? I don't know. I'm assuming that was beneficial. I'm not really following what's happening. And I don't know if I'm using unstable correctly. In fact, I would bet you that I'm not. Electricity Chamber. Friendly units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate? So they don't gain reanimate. When they reanimate, they get spikes 8. That seems great, dude. Superheated. Consume. Double the amount of Pyrogel in a unit. Combustion Suit. Apply unstable 5. Let's do Electricity Chamber. I really like that. And then here, I mean, well, they get a bonus, right? So do I want a guy with Avarice? Dragon Egg guy? No. Do I want a guy with Multi-Strike? Not really, because he only has 3 attack. Do I want a guy with Dualism? I don't think I want any of these men. Skip. Let's do a size. So floors have more capacity. Let's see where we're at. We don't need to take any pyre. We don't need to heal at all. Do we want gold, celestial alcove, and trinkets? I think we do. Armory. I would like to mess with that, but let's not. Let's get our gold. Let's do our celestial alcove. My brain's really tinkering right now. The rail shakes, the train screeches to a halt, the world trembles. The train is stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates with Dominion's looming presence. Obey me. So I won't get into character here. His voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a blessing? Should we ask for power? So we're getting Dominion's Eye no matter what. It's a non-Scourge and non-Blight card in hand. Costs +1 energy. That does not seem good. So it's a Blight card. When we draw it, everything else costs more. 10 strike, apply corruption 20. +10 attack when it corruption 20. Summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Add melee weakness 1 and spell weakness 1 on strike. I don't know if these are good enough. I really like this dominating power, but what happens when we get that Dominion's Eye, dude? This could be a huge misplay. Let's do it. Let's put dominating power on. Who should we put it on? Should we put it on the overworked? I feel like I want to just spec into this guy. Let's fuck it. We're just going to put it in this guy, man. Fuck it. If we draw that card, oh well, man. Oh well. Alright, let's see what trinkets are for sale here. Let's see. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Your Pyro applies Pyrogel 2 to enemy, blah, blah, blah. Dragons apply Pyrogel 3. I'm not big on that. Let's do Consume cards. Do we have a lot of Consume cards? I don't think we do. I think we have the Pyro Ball. That's about it. So maybe we just reroll. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0. We do have equipment cards. We will save an energy every single deployment phase, and we get our deployment card, and we get our equipment card. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. It's a little late for that. What are we on, battle 4? Can I get both of these? I cannot. Let's get this attuned whetstone. I think that's better for our deck. I really wish I could get the merge. Maybe if I got that, it would have allowed me to get this other one. I'm too lazy to crunch the numbers. Let's upgrade our champion. Ability, medium concoction. We mix twice with this guy. Or we can incant, apply unstable 4 to enemy units. I feel like it's a little too late for that. We'll have to do another build where we run that. I feel like we're all into concoction right now. Trust me, the incant sounds really cool. I want to do that, but I don't want to start mixing shit now. Deployment phase, we get a free merged equipment, which is awesome. Apply unstable 5 to enemy units. Revenge, apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. Is that why I was giving unstable? Because I had put it on Lil Bro? Okay, let's put this guy on the second floor. Because all he really does is concoct shit. This guy's just a vessel for me to put a fucking mixing kit on. And I don't want to give this to him. But I think we do. I think we do. And we'll just put stewards up there. Because I kind of like the stewards because we have that room card. Yeah, I would really like to put that equipment on the overworked assistant. But it's okay. Strike, apply 20 corruption. That corruption is disgusting. Corruption is like, it just, they deal, or they take 20 damage every turn. And it doesn't go down. That's why I grabbed that, because it's so fucking good. Alright, let's mix twice. Should we do let's do regen. And then let's add some spikes to it. And then, oh, we need to be doing that downstairs. I'm trying to remember that. I'm sorry. Let's use spike 6. That's kind of similar to what we did before. And then we're gonna give it to him. Now he has tons of spikes. Does spikes go down? Deal 6 damage to any unit that attacks this one. No, it never goes down. So he's gonna deal 6 retaliating damage forever. And he regens as well. This does decrease though, unfortunately. And he has reanimate 2 now, so he can actually come back to life twice. Let's throw her up front here. I kind of want her to die. She will eventually. This is going to be a pimped out floor for our train stewards. Yeah, he's got Titan skin, so he's going to be tough to kill. But that's okay. What does the exclamation point do? I don't know what that does. I don't know what that means. We'll figure it out someday. For now, let's do this. Kill them. Let's get a concoction going. Let's do an unstable situation. We're gonna save up, try to make that better. Everyone's dying here. Everything's doing good. Let's continue. Let's try to speed up this run a little bit. We kind of know what we're doing. We're already at 40 minutes. This is gonna be a long one, folks. I warned you. Yeah, we got that now. Unpurgeable. This unit cannot be removed from the deck, but I can play it. And I will play it. It's gonna make everything cheaper. Electricity chamber. Friendly units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. Let's definitely do that, I guess. That probably wasn't actually that good. Let's do our steward's room thing. That's going to give them a lot of attack. That gives them plus 20 attack and a fucking multi-strike. And then let's give a potion kit to, like, this guy. Concoct. We'll do Frostbite. I like Frostbite and Unstable combo. Why? I don't know, but I do. I do like it. Yeah, those guys just killed themselves. He's almost down to his what's it called? Unstable amount. So once he gets down to 16 health, he's going to explode and kill everyone. Or he's going to do 16 damage at least. Let's mix. We're going to give this unstable 10. Unstable 15. Fuck it, unstable 20. What am I trying to do with unstable? I don't get it. I understand what it does, but like, what's the goal? I don't understand the payoff yet. Let's throw another spear guy here. This floor is disgusting, by the way. It's not really scalable. Like, we're not going to really make it too good, but it's solid. And then let's just Pyreball, because I don't really have anything else to use the energy on. He's going to unstable himself. He didn't. So is this just because he's... If these units' HP is less than or equal stacks of unstable at the end of combat, they die. So is he going to use one of his reanimates, even though there's nothing attacking him, because he's 1 health? Let's see if that happens. Let's play this fucking thing again. Piece of crap. We have our vampire's tooth, because I guess she died. I didn't even really notice that. Can anyone help me concoct? No. Let's do this. We're going to do Frostbite 12. We're going to do Unstable 25 here. This is a pretty nasty little syringe here. Excuse me. I'll see if he dies here. He does. He uses one of his reanimates. Right. This is not a very strong situation here. Although, is this guy going to get to armor 160 then, I'm assuming? We can give this guy the syringe. Let's brew. Do an unstable 30. Let's brew. Do a frostbite 18. Let's brew. Unstable 35. Frostbite 24. And let's give it to him. Okay, he takes a lot of damage. Now he dies? Oh, does the exclamation point mean that they're going to explode? Be unstable? Because it changed. He might have just gotten low enough to 35. I don't fucking know, man. Okay. But did he get to 160? I don't think he gets more attack. I think that unstable killed him. Although I'm still a little unsure. I think our strategy is a little too wide right now. We're gonna have to really dial in to make this run go all the way. Slay, gain reanimate 1. That's interesting. I don't really know how we can utilize that. Horrify. Consume, retreat, apply dazed 1. So we give that to an enemy. You retreat them and then you pause them on the floor. Consume permafrost. Remove equipment from a friendly unit, copy the unit. You have to remove the equipment though. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna skip them. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains 3+ stacks. Consume. This is Surge Stone. Apply Pyrogel 10 and deal 30 damage. I don't really like any of these either. Consume. That's 3 energy to do that, man. That's rough. Doesn't really help our build here. That's what I'm focused on right now. Armory. Let's go right side here. Let's get a unit here. So he comes with he's only 1 size now. The problem is that I don't really know what they look like before the upgrade. You know? Armor 12, extinguish. Apply armor 12 to friendly units. So when he dies, he gives armor to everyone. His little eyeball followed my mouse there for a second. Kind of creeped me out. Damage shield 3. He gets that from an upgrade. Equipped, 3 attack and 3 health permanently. So if I give him equipment, he just gets stronger permanently. I feel like he could be a what's it called? He could be a potion kit vessel. Let's gain an artifact. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. That could be good. Sketches of Salvation. After the deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. Dude, that might fuck us, dude. It sounds so fun, though. I gotta do it. I have to do it, man. Grant friendly units 15 attack. Deal 50 damage to all units at the start of combat. I mean, it's not... Nothing's really wetting my whistle. Friendly units gain... This is cool. We already have it, though. Let's just leave. I could pimp out something to be in my hand at the beginning of... Yeah, I know. We'll figure it out. Alright, we gotta play what we want to play. Because shit's just gonna get randomly summoned. Let's play him on first floor. Let's play him on second floor. This guy is so useless, man. Pincushion. We want to give him some capacity of equipment. He has damage shield 3 too. We might as well put him down here. Merged equipment. Sure, let's give it to him again. And then you're gonna summon... Oh, so they summon in the back? It seemed like they summon on the back every time. This guy gets summoned in the back here very bad. And it's saying, yeah, this is horrible. If they summon in the back, we're fudged. Although, I mean, this guy being up front, like, he's gonna do work. Let's equip this guy. Right, is this the equipment guy? Yes, let's do that. He's gonna get stronger permanently. Yeah, I want this guy on the bottom floor. It sucks I didn't get him first turn. That's kind of what I'm sad about. Might as well do that. Should we get an unstable or a rage? I don't even know what I'm doing, man. There's too much shit going on, and like, there's not one thing I'm doing. I'm having to stretch my brain too wide, and I don't know if you could tell, but I'm not really good at that. Let's do rage 8. Rage 12. Rage 16. Would love to give it to a guy with a multi-strike, but keep putting it on the 3rd floor is a waste. So let's give it to her, man. Fuck it. Oh, I should have mixed with this guy. I'm an idiot. I don't know. Let's do that. I don't know, man. Okay. So, like, what are you exploding? When you strike, you apply unstable 5 to enemy units. So at the end of combat, you're gonna... Like, how are you dying? How is the back guy dying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Genuinely. How is the back guy dying? I'm doing... maybe we just shouldn't even worry about it. Seems like a waste. It's because it is a waste. Okay, he's gonna die now. So we're staying. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Regen 2. I think we just save it for more concoctions. Yeah, he's giving... This guy being up front, it's doing work. I think this relic that we took is gonna... I don't think we're beating this run. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. So you're gonna get... You're gonna proc an unstable this turn. How? I'm giving you 5 unstable. You're getting Pyrogel 3 when you hit me, but you're not hitting me. Huh. Are we giving unstable? We must be doing something. I don't know. Let's give him. So this incant, it gives unstable 4 to all humans. Oh my gosh. Yeah, him being back here is just so bad. He's like our strongest unit because he has that corruption 20. And that's broken. Okay, whatever. Let's just figure this out. Spikes 3. We're going to try and pimp out this syringe here. Because I really liked... I want to save it for a little bit. Because this front guy... I want to reanimate this front guy. See if we can reanimate him a couple times, maybe. No idea what's going on. I mean that too. I'm lost. Okay, these guys are almost all dying. Let's brew. Let's use this. Let's brew. Reanimate 2. Yep, that's what I wanted. Spike 6. And then we're going to brew again. We're going to do spikes 9. He gets spikes 9 immediately, which is great. I think we're ready to throw it on him. That's going to be great. It's going to help us really weaken these guys. He has Titan Skin 5. That's kind of what's saving him right now. I had a mix. I just didn't use it because I'm an idiot. The small guys are dying already, so I'm not going to use this fireball. Let's throw his train steward up here. Let's throw a train steward up here because I think we're going to need it. Because I don't have a lot of confidence in this build. Unfortunately. Something's missing. And I think it's just, we're trying to catch too many birds with one net. I know that's not a real saying. It is now. Just so we're clear. I guess, let's see what kind of, let's try to pimp this Goliath infusion up and see how good we can get it. I mean, there's nothing really we could do here. There's literally no play. We're giving him unstable. I don't know, man. So he gives himself unstable 4. So he really is like a suicide guy. I'm really trying to wrap my mind around this. I am. I promise. Do we just win? We do just win. That makes me happy. Let's brew, though, just for fun. So do we want a rage thing to be like damage shield 4? Because rage is so offensive. Damage shield 1 is defensive. I'm confused on what I'm trying to do here. Rage 8. Rage 12. No idea, man. We're winning, though. I mean, it could be worse, right? That was like the longest combat ever. Alright. Graft spiky skin. Revenge gains spikes 3. I like that a lot, actually. Spiky skin, putting a guy up front. Replicate array. Consume. Remove equipment from a friendly unit. Copy the unit. He gets an attack bonus, by the way. So he usually comes with no attack. Combustion suit. Let's do this guy. I don't know. I feel like I don't even want to read the cards. That's how lost I am. We could duplicate a card. Trinkets. I think this is the more logic play. What do we want to duplicate? I think this guy. He's really good. That corruption is gross. It really is. In a good way. Apply Pyrogel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the pyro room. Friendly units gain Avarice 2. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0. Let's grab that. Let's reroll. Unstable explosions deal twice as much damage. That's what we're looking for right there. Equipped units gain armor 10. Increase the number of choices when using mix by 1. That's what we are looking for, dude. That's what I need. Just something, you know? But give me a direction. Him and his cherubs grant 35 health and spikes 4 to enemy units. I gotta try and prevent that. Because he'll eat his cherubs. Okay. This is an unfortunate room card. I'm going to assume that they're going to be on the 3rd floor, though. That's how it's been pretty consistently. We have a potion kit situation. We did not get our dude. Our overpowered guy. And that sucks. We keep drawing this fucker. Do we even shuffle our fucking deck, man? What are we doing? So this guy up here. This guy in the middle. I want to just put the train stewards up there. And let's throw a potion kit on one. I'm okay with those two dying. Does it always spawn? It always spawns them behind. Good to know. At least this guy's down here in the bottom. And I got a second one that I want to put in front now. I'm really liking this. Apply unstable 5, revenge. So we want to give this to him. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. This guy's just in the back. I do want to give him some equipment at some point. This spike guy is behind. Makes no sense. That's okay, though. Let's use this guy's thing. So we get 3 choices now. Do we want unstable, regen, or sap? Sap might be interesting for, like, the boss. We could save up, like, a really... Let's do that. Let's spend every mix and save this sap one. And let's see how strong we can get this. Melee weakness, sap 2, or rooted. Rooted, what does rooted do? Prevents the next time a unit would move between floors. Bosses are immune. So we were saving this for the boss, so. Apply melee weakness 1. Let's do that. We're going to save this card for the entire fight. Call me crazy. Do it. I didn't even look at the status of the enemy situation. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. We gotta really focus on This guy's gonna have a mix for us, which we might as well just do. Let's get it out of the way. Rooted one, we don't want to do rooted. Melee weakness 2 is good. Let's do melee weakness. There's just a lot to keep track of here, okay? Everyone's dying here. Let's throw a potion kit on this guy, makes him stronger. And then he's gonna help us brew. He's gonna do melee. Every time we apply melee weakness, it makes one of our attacks do double damage. Right? So the melee weakness 3 makes 3 attacks that we apply double damage. This is gonna be my longest video I've ever done. And we're safe here, so let's just keep pimping out the syringe. Melee weakness 4. Melee weakness 5. And these guys are giving unstable to themselves. They might die soon, man. Okay, next battle. This guy is triggering unstable on himself. Sanguine assistant. Let's go ahead and put her up front here. And let's pimp out our syringes, baby. Let's start doing sap. Sap 3. I think I have every option at all times now. So I can really craft this thing how I want. We can give it to him now. So let's see if this guy just dies. Yeah, he did his unstable. He did die. That's not good, by the way. It's okay, though. Could be worse. Might as well throw this guy out. Yeah, I mean, that was a significant downgrade. I'm trying to do 2 different things. Basically, I'm using spells here to give them unstable as suicide creatures, but I'm also making them strong with other things, and it's not working. This guy's just gonna get healed back up. Yeah, we're really shitting the bed right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Sap 5. Yeah, we want to sap him. Sap makes his attack weaker. I want his attack to be like nothing, man. Damn, this guy's gonna die. That is a shame. But life goes on. I kind of want to avoid his unstable now, not gonna lie. Oh, and Midas is 2 attack per stack of sap. He's not gonna have no attack. So we want 11 sap. Makes him inert. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Let's just play these bad cards. This is rough. This is an emergency situation here. This is not good, man. I don't know, man. It's possible we lose this battle. It is entirely possible. Cause he's giving 35 health and spikes. Which is not good, man. It is not good. Fuck. Okay, let's focus here. Why is this guy glowing like crazy? I don't know. Okay, these guys are gonna die. Let's brew at least before this guy dies. If I can save him, I will. Sap 8. Sap 9. Can we do anything? I don't think we can, brother. Like, how is he dying? What's happening? Go 10 damage to himself. Oh, spikes maybe? Yeah, he has 12 spikes. And I'm hitting him twice. So if I'm hitting him twice, that's 24 spikes. I still don't understand how I'm dying though. You know? I don't get it. A lot of this isn't clicking for me. Like, I don't understand how he's dying. I literally don't get it. Let's give him this. It didn't save him. And that's a shame. That is a big shame. This situation is bad. Oh, boy. This guy's gonna be the only guy left on floor 2. My champion is dead. I can't mix stuff now. Not that it was... I think the mixing was like a huge mistake. I mean, this situation's fine. I should have given the lifesteal to this guy. At least it would have been something, man. This applies corruption to my front unit, too. Oh, no. I gotta decide something, though. This video's gonna be 5 hours long if I don't figure this out. This floor is a wash. Can't do much here. I don't know. I just don't get it. I think next time we play this class, we're gonna be in a much better, like a much better situation. Need spikes 3. Does he have any equipment? He doesn't. Let's go give him spikes 3. Yeah. This guy's gonna die. This guy's not gonna die, surprisingly. I don't know. We're gonna take some damage on our pyre for sure. Yikes. Okay, watch this. Well, let's sap 10. Let's mix. Melee weakness. Mix. Sap 11. Let's give him Pyrogel as well. Let's... Melee weakness again. He's gonna die due to corruption. I think I'm just killing this guy. Yeah, that did nothing. That sucks. I think anywhere I put him, I was gonna kill him. Now we give this to the boss. Pretty big help, but it's not enough. I think I just lost. I don't know where I went wrong. I tried to do too many strategies. I have no enemies here. I have no units. I don't think Pyrogel really assists this build very well. At least not the way I used it. We lose, brother. We could try to give him some sap. We don't have the ability though, man. He's sapped. Okay. More sap. I just want to sap him so he deals less damage to my fire. Wasn't enough. I mean, this video would have been like 2 hours long if I didn't die there. I was taking too long to wrap my mind around stuff, and it just... Brain transfer, sacrifice. Transfer attack and all buff and debuff effects to the front and friendly unit. Seems interesting. I might not be smart enough for the Lazarus League, dude. At end of turn, unstable increases by 5. Maybe I should have been doing more unstable to the enemies. I don't know. I'm sorry if I frustrated you with that, but hey, that was the first time I ever played that clan. I was trying to figure it out as I went. I did my best, okay? Damn, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I will see you later. Bye.